Hello and welcome to our channel. I'm Brett, here with my wife Nicole and our four lovely children, Maverick, Maxton, Malachi, and McKaylin. We love going out in the outdoors and camping and having a great time. Here's our converted schoolie bus. Here's our travel trailer. Here's our pop-up camper. And sometimes we even get cabins. We really enjoy going to the mountains, especially going out to Case Cove, which is where these pictures come from. Get out on the water and do some fishing from time to time. Love camping. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. You may can read that sign, I'm not sure, but basically it says the park office is to the left, the boardwalk's to the left, campground show arena's to the right, and straight ahead, remember the campground that way, park office that way, straight ahead is the other end of that loop road. Alright, Lee State Park self-registration. Also shows you kind of a little bit of a loop here. So loop 1 are cheaper size because they're only 30 amp. Loop 2 or the back half has availability for your horses at your site and horse corrals, and they're 50 amps. They're a little bit higher on those. I'll kind of scan this here for you real quick. You can pause this and read anything that you like to read. And that's what I was telling you. You will call anybody. And here's the rates right here. There we go. There's rates. There you go. So if you pull up, take a stop and get yourself all set up here when you first come in. But if you already got a reservation, you just get to continue on your side. Get an overview from the front here. You come in that road there, there's a dumpsters out there. You do your own trash out there. Come in, there's a gate going this way back by Captain May 64. Or Captain May's Adventures. That's American Adventures right now, excuse me. Go down that road to the Boy Scouts area and all, and a little fishing hole down there we'll take you to. Alright, so you make a right here to go into the campground, or continue going straight, which I was actually in reverse. And this is the loop road. This actually loops all the way down by the river, normally impassable. But we might be able to get through it, it's hard to say. We're going to see. That old two-wheel drive here. I'll get you a couple little clips and show you what's at the end of the non-gated portion of it. Foggy out there in the swamp. Feels like a scary movie starting to happen from all that rain. Had a heavy rainy day on Thanksgiving Day. All the water and all the pictures. There's another little creek running through here. Hiking trails all around this place too, so another good thing about it. There's horse trails and hiking trails everywhere. That swamp kind of looks a little gloomy. There's some skeeters out there. Just about halfway down your right, you come down to the show ring and horse barns and trails down the loop road, and that's the primitive areas on down they're showing. We're gonna make a little loop to let you see this here. There's the show ring out there, pretty big place. Time to time you'll see, I don't know, 15, 20 horse trailers out here backed up, everybody riding, even during all the pandemic mess. But it's out and about, so I guess, you know, a lot of open spaces. There's all sand around here, but for the most part they keep the roads up pretty well. Never seen that little place there open. Maybe it was on for special events right there. But they got stairs up here for the little ones to get on the tall horses, and they got some tie-up spots for them and that kind of thing. Kind of neat. All back in there trail. A long time ago, did a golf cart back through there, about 4 miles back to the other road over there. A good time till we run up on some snakes. Horse stalls over there on that side. Oh, horses need a drink. They got aqua for them. Here's a little platform I was talking about. Pretty nice to provide that. Who's talking too much wind noise on this video? I am driving through, but I'm trying to take my time. It's so muddy and wet. We hate to walk. Get yourself all messed up in the sand and mud down here. I think you can rent these here too. I've even seen campers down here. Several of them set up down here. They bring their horse trailer and bring the camper down here and sit down for the day and ride their horses and have a meal on wheels while they're here. Some big open spaces back here. It's one of the best things about this park. A lot of land now. They utilize a good bit of theirs, or at least let you get to it instead of it being landlocked. You know, you got roads cut through it, so you can get through most of it. Around the camping area, and also the little cabin with a Boy Scout thing down here. Come in, they got a little composting toilet out there, some picnic tables. Some benches, not picnics, some benches around the campfires. Pretty neat little setup. Only person we've seen use it thus far has been the Boy Scouts. And I ain't seen them in a while. I think they've been a little busy. Anyway, but yes, there's a little. I say composting, but it's like a dump stop. They come and pump it out periodically. I think it's 2 or 3 different little sections here. Yes, 3 there and 4 over here in the hole here. If I was gonna stay in one of them, I stay in this one and have me a generator running. My boy's gotta have some TV. Oh, somebody built a little fire, forgot to light it. So this little thing here, fences off. Little parking area here. And there's a little boardwalk down here with an artesian well that feeds what used to be a little lake. Ooh, it got dark on me all of a sudden here. What used to be a little lake down here. And a little cabin. I think that's the only existing cabin left. There was several of them. Pretty steep little hill going down to the little cabin. They cut off some stuff over there so you can go down it. Kind of walk down in there. For a little artesian well, they literally piped it up. So it has a little spigot so you can get water for cooking and stuff. Imagine back a long time ago. Where it was is open there, and got a little pipe running down there, and got water coming out. And that little lake there, they made it kind of like a little play area, / bathing area, I guess. I really don't know. But kids, we used to play it all the time when we first started coming. But then we started noticing leeches around the side of it, so we had to cut that out. And it used to be solid there. Now they had a pipe going through it. It's all busted down now, and it runs back there in the woods. All right, let's get some of the cabin here now. So we got a little brick entryway to it. That tree there, gonna take it out for much longer. It won't be long. Got one on this side, want to do the same thing probably. It's a bad thing about it, they don't upkeep and stuff. Got little steps here. This here was built back in, I imagine, the 30s or 40s. Because it's one of the CCC buildings. And you have screen wire in the windows. Hope it's Fat Boy approved here. I ain't climbed in here in a long time. See how they do the ceilings and all? Let me turn some light on here. Let's see. That little raised roof ceiling. Wood floor. It's small. It's probably 20 by 20, somewhere in there. I really like where the rafters and all are though. Man, this thing has some windows in it. And you could use that fireplace, boy. Be a great place for the winter now. I don't know about the summer. Probably heat definitely in the summer. But for the winter time, it'd be pretty awesome. Uh-oh, floor about got me. Here's your view out the window. Here's a view. But it's the back windows. Let's go check out that little dock up there. This dock was built by Griffin Walter, in 2016. Until then, before he built this, you walk out here on the grass, and there's an old rotten log. It's halfway rotten. Had kind of almost turned into lighter. It was laying out here. And you could walk down that when the water was low and just get far enough to get your cork out here and catch one. We used to sneak down here and mess them up, but you're not going to do one person at a time because you couldn't get enough room for everybody. But now he got his dock built down here. Man, this thing gets some action now. But it ain't nothing but a little swamp, really. I bet it ain't 4 foot deep across the whole thing. Across the whole way out here. But we've seen some otters out here. I never seen a gator, seen a couple snakes. But I tell you what, we caught some doggone monster Morgans in here. And some pretty brim too. Always throw them back because they're kind of swampy smelling. The fish are, they're real musky. Just smell of them, so we have never eaten any of them. But I plan to come back here and fish a little bit. If we come back and fish anything, catch anything, I'll make sure to make some video of that. Well, this right here ain't open on this end of the loop, and I can see why. It's a muddy mess down there again. Like I say, it can get that way, especially this backside. For a little section, and then about dead center, where it gets real close to the river, is a mess too. We'll go down to the other end a little bit too, but as far as you can go this way. Alright, so beyond the gate, come down here in some sand, headed down to some mud down here. It does get kind of muddy, so we're gonna walk in here a little piece. Crawfish shrimp. Look how muddy this thing is here. Another little lake way back there. Here's another little fish spot we're gonna try. I heard something, a grunt, sound like a monster out there in the woods. Maybe we won't get us before we catch fish. Here's the other side over here. I can get lucky and get one about.